Hi everybody, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day. Before we get started, hi, my name is Teresa and I welcome you all to my channel. If you're new here and you like unboxings, you like getting ready with me with some scary ghost stories, even do Monday Mass Ladies Collab, I do a walk into history, I do animal and nature clips, sometimes I do giveaways on this channel, and guys, I do more. I do random more than just beauty on this channel. Now if you're interested in all the content that I just said, then please are considering hitting the subscribe button down here on the bottom. When you hit the subscribe button, there'll be a bell. And when you hit the bell, you'll be notified of when I upload my new video. So today, guys, is Get Ready With Me and some scary ghost stories. Woohoo, yes. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day. And now you guys are going to be seeing the Get Ready With Me and Scary Ghost Stories on Friday. I did get rid of my Fun Fact Friday, so that is no longer existing. So I have made my choice to put my Get Ready With Me on Fridays. I still got to figure out what I'm going to do on Sundays. I am now down to 4 videos a week. But as soon as I figure out what else I'm going to do, you guys will be the first to know. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. The palette that I am using is another repeat. This is the Revolution Makeup Revolution London. Absolutely love this palette. And it has all kinds of fun little colors in here. Really pretty colors. And I will come up with some kind of look with it. We'll see how that works out. And the book that I have been reading is The Haunted Georgia Ghost and Strange Phenomena of the Peach State. And that's what it looks like with that scary bride and a horse on there. It's an interesting book. Don't find it as too creepy as the West Virginia book that I did read, but I'm sure we'll be getting into the scary parts of this book. I am not a sponsor for the palette nor for the book. I just do it just to, have fun with you guys and talk to you guys and enjoy, reading a story to you because I like reading. I do. It's one of my favorite subjects. Okay, history is my number one. History is my number one favorite subject, and then reading would be second because I love to read. All right. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started with the eyes. I do have my mirror here, and I have you guys, and there's a mirror on here, so I'll be looking at all three. So I'm not priming my eyes, but I am going to start out with a base on my eye here, an all over base with this brush right here, and I'm going to use, let's see, there's no lighter base, but this might be a disaster, but let's see here. What do I want to use? It's kind of like a shimmer, but I'm going to use that bonfire right here. And I'm just going to do that all over my lid here. And it's like a shimmer kind of color. I usually don't. I like to use mattes for all over eyelid look, but this one doesn't have a light one. And then you never know. It might come out good. Let's see. You might be, if you ever see me out and about, if you do live here, you might see me a mile away. Be like, oh, there's that girl that put that all over, glow all over her eyelids. I could see her a mile or two away. Just all over like that. Like that. Alright, then I like to do the crease of my eye here. And I usually use, not that one, this little brush right here. And let's see. Let's go in with this heat. this color right here. Really, really pretty color. I think it's time for Teresa to get some new palettes. What do you think? Alright, I'm just going to put that right there in the crease of my eye. You guys been having cold weather, warm weather? What's your guys' weather been like? It's been crazy here with our weather. It's been cold one day and then it's like 70 degrees the next day, and I'm just, I don't know, I'm kind of confused with our weather here. But I know in January is when we really get our snow here. So this is what I did so far. I might have to touch it up when I go off camera to put the rest of my makeup on. But let's go ahead and read a story. Well, hi, Clay. Here's my little Clay boy. He is getting so big, isn't he? Look at him. He's like, I don't want to be on camera, Mom. Say hi, Clay. Say hi. He just wants to know what I'm doing. he's like, oh, okay. I don't know what you're doing, Mom. Woo! Trying to take my shirt off. We don't want to see all that. No. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and read a story. The story we left off from is Haunted Rains Hall. And there's hardly any pictures, so I probably won't be showing you any of the pages. Well, all the pages. It says, Rains Hall harkens back to the day when a federal arsenal was located on the present-day site of Augusta State University. Rains Hall is one of the 4 military buildings constructed between 1828 and 1829. The 2-story white column building, which was home to the second in command of the arsenal, was named in honor of Confederate Colonel George Washington Rains, who was regent of Augusta State's parent institution, the Academy of Richmond County. Today, the offices of the university president and public relations and publications are housed in the old building. According to the women who worked in public relations, Rains Hall might be home to something else as well. In an interview with Kimberly Lawson for Augusta Magazine, University Director of Public Relations, Kathy Scove says she had had several unsettling experiences since taking her present position in 1997. One evening, she and the former director were working late when they heard several doorknobs shake in the hallway. At first, they assumed that security was just making sure all the offices were locked. The 2 women had left their office and were halfway down the stairs when they heard the sound of muffled voices coming from the basement. Scove said it sounded as if the volume of a radio had been turned way down. This time they realized they had encountered something highly unusual. Scove called security and asked to be accompanied to her car. Kim Smith, who also worked in public relations, had her own weird experience. She was working by herself one day when she heard a strange noise coming from the hallway. She walked out of her office into the hallway and was shocked to see the blinds in the windows moving by themselves. It looked as if an invisible hand were running up and down the blinds. She was certain that no breeze was blowing through the building at that time. The identity of the ghost has never been discovered, but a public safety officer and a custodian reported seeing a Confederate officer standing on the stairway in Rains Hall. The employees at Rains Hall might agree that buildings are not the only remnants of the past that could be found on the campus of Augusta State University. That one was kind of mild, but that is kind of creepy. Alright, let's read this short one and then we'll finish up my eyes. And I'm going to go ahead and get off here and put my makeup on. Then I'll come back and show you the results. And I will read you another story and then we're going to end it there. Alright. This one's called Boykin Wright Hall's Vigilant Judge. Built in 1900, Boykin Wright Hall was originally the home of the former Georgia Supreme Court Justice. It is located appropriately just across from the cemeteries. The two-story house was given to Augusta State University by Boykin Wright's daughter, Marguerite Wright Hillman. Some employees believe that the justice never completely turned over his beautiful home to be used by an administrator. Writing in Augusta magazine, Kimberly Lawson said that Cindy White, former administrative assistant to the Dean of Students, and Gina Thurman, the current vice president of student services, were working in a building when they heard a loud noise coming from the upstairs. Cindy said it sounded as if a large adult had collapsed and rolled a couple times on the floor. Concerned that someone had fainted or had an accident, the two women rushed upstairs, expecting to find a prostrate figure writhing in pain on the floor. They were surprised to discover that nothing was out of order, with the exception of a plastic picture frame that was lying on the floor. The next Monday, a student assistant leaving Cindy's office was about to tell her that she would come back soon when a look of terror swept across her face. She instinctively sensed that some unearthly presence was standing behind her. Cindy and Gina, who had been facing the girl, saw the reason why the girl had become so frightened. A shadowy man-like shape had suddenly appeared at the door and just as quickly dematerialized. The ghost, who is called Boykin, is reputed to be responsible for another strange occurrence inside the Justice's former home. One of the rooms in the building had been locked for many years, and most people assumed that the key had been lost. Eager to see what's inside, Cindy had the door removed from its hinges. She and the workmen were puzzled by what they found. The door had been deadbolted from the inside. Apparently, Boykin values his privacy. Woo! Boykin! Alright, so we're going to stop off from the nosy ghost of Rosemary Hall. Nosy ghost. Okay. So let's go ahead and finish up my eyes here. And then I'm going to get off camera and then touch them up a little bit, put the rest of my makeup on, and then, like I said, I'll give you the results and everything. Get this open. Okay. So what am I going to do on my eyelid with this little flat brush right here? Let's see. Let's do flame. We'll do that color right there. And I'm just gonna put that right down here on the bottom of my eye, on my eyelid, I mean. Just like that. Alright. I'll probably, like I said, I'll have to touch it up. Don't mind me. I think I have carpal tunnel in my hand, and my hand goes so numb when I'm holding a brush. Yeah, I don't understand, but I know I need to go see a doctor about it, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, so we're going to do a darker color now, just to blend in up here, and let's use this volcanic. I'm going a little weird on these eyeshadows, but we'll use that one right there. Plus, I like my purples, so. And then I'll just take this brush right here, and I'm just going to blend that in just a little bit so it doesn't look too dark. Okay. Oh, Lord. I do apologize about that. I mean, I am getting older. I'll be 41 years old in January, guys. And I could feel it too. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just gonna. Alright. So far, that is my eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and get off camera and touch it up. And put the rest of my makeup on. And I will see you guys in a second. Hi guys, I am back. I went ahead and touched up my eyes. What do you guys think? Did it come out pretty? It's different. I think I'm ready for Halloween all over again. What do you guys think? Or fall time. I mean, it is still kind of fall until the 21st of December. I don't think it came out too bad. But anyways, I went ahead and touched up my eyes. I put my mascara on. I put my eyeliner on, my foundation, my concealer, my highlighter, and my bright red lipstick because I'm getting ready for Christmas. Can you tell? I'm not even finished decorating back here yet, guys. But I am ready. What do you guys think? My hair, it needs cut. I had an appointment, but it kind of fell through, so I gotta make another appointment, get all my hair chopped off, and get these caterpillars off my face, because, you know, I just gotta keep plucking them until then. Anyways, let's go ahead and read another story. Are you guys ready? Are you guys enjoying this? Let me know in the comments. Are you enjoying these stories? Because I enjoy reading them to you guys. I do. Alright, so we left off on the nosy ghost of Rosemary Hall. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. James Eucourt Jackson became a visionary at an early age. The story goes that a boy, he gazed across the Savannah River, which separates Augusta from South Carolina, and asked his father why no one had developed those beautiful hills. Jackson acted upon that dream. Soon after graduating from the University of Georgia, after starting a successful brokerage firm, he began making plans for creating a new city, complete with streets, lights, and water. After a steel bridge was built spanning the Savannah River from 13th Street in Augusta in 1891, Jackson started a trolley line connecting streets in Augusta in 1891. Ah, I messed that up. I do apologize. I should be wearing my glasses, but I don't. Anyways, let's reread that part. Jackson went on to found several North Augusta companies, including the North Augusta Water and Gas Company and the Augusta Aiken Railway. His proudest and most disappointing accomplishment was the construction of the Hampton Terrace Hotel in 1902, which attracted such captains of industry as John D. Rockefeller, Marshall Field, and Harvey Firestone. The hotel burned to the ground in 1916. The same year, Jackson built a home at the corner of Carolina and Forest Avenues for his family with his second wife, Edith Barrington King. Rosemary Hall, as his house became known, exists as a testament to Jackson's wealth and power, as well as evidence that there might be life after death. Rosemary Hall remained in the Jackson's family until 1983, when it was purchased by Bill and Millie Thompson, who did extensive renovations on the home. It was then sold to a group of Japanese investors who turned it into a bed and breakfast. The present owners of Rosemary Hall have complemented all 20 rooms in 6 suites with period antiques, custom made carpets, and fine art. Rosemary's Hall appeared and enhanced by its 50-foot high columns and magnificent English staircase and over 70 camellia bushes, many of which were planted more than 75 years ago. Some people believe that the current owner's preservation efforts have attracted the attention of Jackson's second wife, Edith Barrington King. Ever since the bed and breakfast opened its doors, guests have reported seeing a short elderly woman walking up the main stairs leading to the second floor. Sean Joyner, author of The Haunted Augusta, says that the old lady has been seen walking on the second floor of the hotel as well. She is also said to peek in on guests as they are sleeping in their rooms. Jackson's wife has been credited with moving objects from one room to another. Even though Edith is clearly a supernatural presence, eyewitnesses are usually filled not with a sense of dread, but a feeling of peace. Oh, that's so sweet. Alright, guys. We are going to end it there. And the next story we are leaving off is called Bones in the Garden. Ooh, Bones in the Garden. So that was my last story. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope my eye look came out good. I don't think it came out that bad. And I hope everybody's gonna have a fantastic day. You know, hopefully you guys are not getting that cold weather like we are, and then warm weather. Enjoy it if it's nice outside. That's what I've been trying to do when it becomes like 60 to 70 degrees. If it's not raining, I usually just go outside and enjoy it and bring in firewood for my wood stove and get it ready for the next cold front that comes in, which I'm not ready. I don't like to be cold. I don't like to be hot either. So I'm just not satisfied with the weather, I guess. I want it to be just right for me. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. And I hope everybody stays blessed. And I hope everybody stays safe no matter where you are, no matter where you're at. Please stay safe. And I'll be seeing you all in my next video. Thank you for stopping by, and you have a great day. Thank you. Bye.